Hi everyone, and welcome to questions on redox. First question we have here is asking us which equation represents a redox reaction. So redox reaction, we need something to be oxidized and something also to be reduced. So if I'm starting with A, my magnesium starts off at 0 because it's uncombined. The magnesium on the right hand side of the arrow is then a +2. Okay, you've got an increase there, an oxidation number. So far so good. Looking at the hydrogen, that starts off as +1 because the chlorine's -1, and then the other side, the H2, is 0, so that's gone from +1 to 0, so that's a decrease in oxidation number, so that actually works. So that would be A. So it just so happens that this one, we managed to get lucky this time, saves us some time when answering it. We hit the first one and that's it. If you go through, you'll find, so example for B, magnesium in MgO is 2+, Mg in the Cl2 is again 2+, H is 1+ on the left, it's 1+ on the right, Cl is 1- on the left, 1- on the right, nothing going on there. And again, if you go through C and D, you'll find that there isn't redox actually occurring, only A. Right, so question 2, a lot of information here, but the question's asking us for this equation, in terms of electron transfer, whether aluminium's been oxidized or reduced, 1 mark. Okay, well let's have a look. So aluminium on the left hand side, as it is here, it's uncombined, so it has an oxidation state of 0. And then over here in AlCl3, well, chlorine's -1, so it must be -1, -1, -1, because there's 3 lots of chlorines, the little 3 there. So therefore aluminium must be +3 to balance out the -3 to give 0 overall. So that's gone from 0 to +3. So that is an increase in oxidation number, so it must have lost electrons. Oxidized, oxidation is loss of electrons. So oxidized because it's lost 3 electrons. It has asked in terms of electron transfer, not oxidation numbers. If you said there's an increase in oxidation number, that would not get you the mark because it's asking specifically in terms of electron transfer. And then finally, we have an equation here. It's asked us what has been oxidized, what's been reduced, using those oxidation numbers. Alright, so let's have a look at chlorine here. We've got chlorine being -1, and then if we look at chlorine over here, we see that it is 0. So we're going from -1 to 0, so therefore that's an increase in oxidation number, so that has been oxidized. Then looking at what's been reduced, if I look at Mn, now I know that oxygen is -2 and there's 2 oxygens there, so that's -4. So that means that Mn must be +4. Everything goes to my other side. Again, I know that chlorine is -1, but there's 2 of them, so that's -2. So therefore Mn must be +2 to balance out the -2 to give 0 overall. So therefore it's gone from +4 to +2. That's a decrease in oxidation number, so that therefore has been reduced. Okay, so that will do us for today on questions on redox. See you next time.